Hey, Pokedad fan club, it's me, Pokedad, and I'm excited to tell you that I have another Pokemon news update for you. We're now looking at, we just, XY8 Breakthrough just came out. I mean, we're talking about a week ago, if that, no, not even a week ago. It's been 4 days ago, basically. Uh, and they're already showing us cards for the new set, which is XY9. Now they're calling it in Japanese Rage of the Broken Sky, but we already know that in English it's going to be called Breakpoint. Don't know how original that is. Breakthrough, Breakpoint. Then we'll probably have a third one. Who knows? Break dance maybe. Anyway, I'm just joking. Uh, anyway, so we've got two Pokemon here that they went ahead and revealed to us. Probably the two big cards out of the set. They always like to spoil the big cards, which kind of makes me wonder. I wish they would kind of tease us a little bit with maybe some of the, little cards, maybe not necessarily commons, but maybe an uncommon that's, not great, but could just tease us. But no, they just throw the big cards right in our face. So let's take a look at it. Um, that's the Mega. Let's look at, so this is Gyrados EX. It's got 180 HP, water type. Notice it is weak to lightning. Sea creatures and air creatures tend to be weak to lightning, and so he is one of those that's weak to lightning. We can see he's got two attacks here. We'll look at those a little bit further. Notice though it's got a 4 retreat cost, which kind of is weird because you'd think a sea creature is kind of fast, but I guess they just have to do that to kind of make the game even out. And then Mega Gyarados has 240 HP, so it's a pretty massive beast here. Blast Geyser is going to be the name of the attack. And you can see it takes 4 energies that are colorless, but has 120 base damage. Also weak to lightning, and the retreat cost reduces down to 2. So now let's take a look and see what they actually do. And I guess we can talk potentially about what the possibilities for them is. So the Gyarados EX has the first attack for just a colorless is called Wet Weather. Flip a coin until you get tails, and for each heads, search your deck for a water energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. I have to tell you guys, these kind of attacks are very underwhelming to me. Just because I went to college, graduated with a math degree, and so this falls under like just series, geometric series, and arithmetic series, and those kind of things. And this right here is just 50% of the time, nothing's gonna happen, and then 25% of the time, you'll get 1 energy. 12% of the time, 12.5% of the time, you'll get 2 energies. 6.5% of the time, you'll get 3 energies. So basically, 25% of the time, you're going to get 2 or more. 75% of the time, you're going to get 1 or 0. And to me, it just doesn't really seem like it's very good. I mean, I actually liked Ampharos EX's better because I think at least then you can stack your deck in your favor, where you look at the top 4 cards and put as many lightning energy on Ampharos as there is. This is just, I mean, a total coin flip, and the odds are not in your favor for this one, especially since the second attack requires 4 energies. Now, we can't get away with 2 waters and a double colorless, but still, it's just not all that good, and it's just the same as Tyranitar EX's attack, except that he uses 2 dark and 2 colorless, does 130 damage, but then does 10 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. So, not really original here, Pokemon. I'm just saying. Let's hope the Mega is a little bit better. All right, Mega Gyarados EX. I'm going to try to be positive, but sometimes it's just hard with some of these cards. You notice a lot of Megas are not very playable in the competitive scene right now. I mean, you have Primal Groudon, Mega Manectric, which is, I'd say, the boss of all Megas right now. Of course, Mega Rayquaza is really good, but the thing is they're putting so many cards out like Parallel City and a lot of lightning type Pokemon, and just really almost doing everything they can to weaken Mega Rayquaza. But I think he's pretty much weakened as it is. Don't get me wrong, he's strong, but there's a lot of hard counters to him. Mega Gyarados, will this be a Mega that's playable? I'm not so sure. Mega Gyarados, 4 colorless energies. Okay. Blast Geyser does 120 damage, and then you may have this attack do 20 more damage times the number of water energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, so this could potentially see play in Expanded. Alright, Archie's Blastoise is a thing, and you could potentially put him in, but I think Keldeo is just more efficient with the attack, that I don't know that you need to get a Mega Gyarados going. I mean, you've got to add Spirit Links in, or you're going to have to choose to waste a turn Mega Evolving, and I just don't know that that's really useful. However, the top end of this is if you had 4 water energies, you could do 200 damage. If you had 5 water energies, you could do 220 damage, which would knock out most megas, or at least a couple megas. You would need 6 energies on here before you could knock out, say, your Mega Glalie, your Mega Latios, your Mega, well, basically the 230s and 220s. 5, yeah, okay. So 6 energies would pretty much knock out everything. I apologize for that, guys, but yeah. 6 would knock out most everything except Wailord. So, but then you have to discard the top 2 cards of your deck if you choose to do the extra damage, which that doesn't seem like a big deal. And if you're just going against a non-EX that has less than 120 damage, you just do 120 damage and take them out. But do I think this is going to see competitive play? I really don't think so. And for it being the all-star of the set, I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm a little underwhelmed. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of the Gyarados and Mega Gyarados. Certainly, I would say the artwork is really nice. I mean, it's beautiful artwork, and if nothing else, Gyarados collectors will definitely add this to their collection album. However, will it be good enough to play? I don't think so. But tell me in the comments below why you think I'm wrong. Why do you think this could make play in any competitive scene, whether it's expanded or standard? Anyway, hit like, guys. Subscribe if you haven't, and comment below. This is PokeDad signing out. I have more news updates for you in the near future. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.